Boy, we're about to get a blizzard tonight, man. Shit. This shit crazy out here, man. Many face, man. And I was just, sitting here thinking before I clock out and shit. And I was thinking about, just, you deal with so much different personalities throughout life, man. And, a lot of these youngins, so a lot of these youngins are sharp. And, you know, they pick up on things pretty fast. But, you know, one of the things that I realize, right, it's a relief when you get toxic people the fuck away from you, man. Yo, I'm telling you, man, that shit, when you dealing with toxic people, and there's toxic people everywhere you go, right? You got toxic people at your jobs, you got toxic people that could be at home, family, friends, you know. But yo, when you short circuit and close your circle, one nigga, and you start getting, you know, toxic people away from you, man, yo, it's a big relief, man, on your mental, man. That shit could really stress people out, man. You know, people that just constantly bring problems around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit is never a good look, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hanging with somebody, every time you hang with this person, they always going through the same type of drama. They never realize, right, that, and with those type of people, it's always everybody else's fault. It's never them. They never look in the mirror and say, yo, what am I doing wrong? There's never any accountability. It's always your fault, man. The finger's always pointed at you. And, those are the people for me, right, that I usually have a lot of problems with. I don't really have problems with anybody at all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool, outgoing dude. I look out for people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? I help people with problems. I'm not on a high horse pause. And you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, when I need help, I know how to, ask, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, but I've seen some brothers, man, that the people that I usually have the problems with the most is people that take no accountability for nothing, man. And it's always the ones that the minute you say no, you public enemy number one. They forget about everything in life that you did, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the good times y'all had, times you looked out for them, the things, you know what I'm saying? Like, all the little things and shit like that that you may have done for them throughout life, and all the good times you had, they forget everything. And turn you into public enemy number one because you said no. Or because you gave them an opinion. Or this is what they do too. They run shit by you, right? Yo, think I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, blah, blah, blah. And you be like, yo, I don't know if that's a good idea. Next thing you know, you a hater. Like, yo, what the fuck? Because I said it was a bad idea or I didn't agree with the idea, I'm a hater? What kind of people are these people, man? Or these are the motherfuckers that every time you get something, they always got something negative to say about it, or you. Those are not your friends, man. You know what I'm saying? When they're toxic, like I said, they always got the same problems around them. Always, everywhere they go, they like gnats, man. Their problems are like gnats, man. They just attract them shits, man. Like, them niggas away from you, man. Like, it's not good on the mental, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be around people like that, man. Especially at my age, transitioning, you know, into this. I'm already at the unk stage, and got the young boys calling niggas unks and OGs and old heads and shit. I don't got time for that shit, man. I like to be around people that grow. Pause. 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 That have mental growth. That's what I mean to say, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, mental growth, which means I'm not looking for a person that, you know what I'm saying? We're not talking about financial. We're just talking about overall mental growth, right? people that have a positive outlook on life, down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Like you can have a discussion pretty much about anything with, you know what I'm saying? Like people like that, like, you know, that conversations are not just meaningless conversations, man. Like y'all can get into, you know what I'm saying, like y'all can get into a conversation and even disagree, but keep it civil. You know what I'm saying? And your disagreement don't turn into, yo, you're not my friend anymore and all this bullshit. Like, get them niggas out of here, man. I don't want to be around people like that, man. That's so emotional and takes shit so personal, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I said, when you get those type of people away from you, man, that shit is a big relief. Because that burden is just like having to listen to that shit and deal with that shit, bringing that shit around you, dragging you into their problems. Fam, get the fuck out of here, man. Or, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those people, toxic, man. And they can be anybody. It could be your friend, family member. A lot of times, it's mostly friends and family members. People that you around the most. You know what I'm saying? It could be even your woman or your male spouse, whatever. If it's a woman listening to this, right? It could be anybody. If it's bringing negativity and toxicity into your life, you gotta get away from that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's a new era, man. Like, yo, we gotta start learning how to get the people that think the same, the positive people. We gotta be on the same page out here, man. This world is nuts, man, and it's getting crazy out here, man. But I'm gonna talk about that a little later. I gotta go handle something real quick. Face Publishing, man. I'll holler at y'all, man. Peace.